Hey Scouts, Lewis Jameson here. Just want to send out a follow-up message from our meeting on Sunday. So great meeting. Everyone did really great in that pre-test, so I'm happy with everyone's participation. So now let's talk about what's going to be coming up next. And so I'm sending this video. It's included with the email, the steps that are going to be expected to be completed between now and our next meeting. But I know for me, I prefer just kind of verbally discuss and kind of relay information through video as opposed to just straight typing. So requirement number 7, as I'm looking at it here, this is going to be your 12-week fitness plan. So I would like this to be a plan that reflects your goals. So I do want you to have some goals. So they can be goals that are based off of what your pre-test, what your assessment was on Sunday when we were together. It can be a goal that is reflective of what you are trying to pursue in your sport or activity. It can be something not related to either of those, just something you want to personally get better at. Either way, you do need a goal, because having a goal will then give you direction on what you need to do to get closer to that goal. I'm able to help with this as well. Available to do short Zoom meetings. I will only do that with the scout and their parent present at the same time. But if that's helpful, I'm happy to go through that. And again, just 5-10 minutes to answer some questions, lay things out. I'm willing to do that for you as well. So let me know if that's an option you want. But this should be a plan that you develop. And so as I look at it, there's a space there for warm-up, aerobic exercises, strength exercises, flexibility exercises, a cool down. Your workout does not need to include every single one of those items each workout, each and every time. If your goals show that you want to get better at endurance, you may have more endurance-focused activities, things like more than 3-minute efforts, running, jogging, walking, riding a bike, swimming, whatever that may be. Those will be endurance-focused items. You can even do other weightlifting, things like that for endurance for longer periods of time. But based on what your goals are, that's what you're going to kind of build your workout plan around. I do always recommend having a warm-up, having a cool down. So if you are going to dedicate 20 minutes 4 days a week, the first 5 minutes may be warm up. You may have 10 minutes of activity, and then maybe the last 5 minutes is cool down, where you're doing some mobility or flexibility stretches, things like that. Again, your workout, depending on your time frame and your schedule, may be longer than that. It may be shorter than that. If you're going to work out, let's just say 5 days a week, 2 of those days may be 30 minutes, 2 of those days may be 15 minutes, and one day may be 45 minutes. It could vary. And I know sometimes having too many choices or things to think through is not always a helpful thing. So again, let me know what I can do to help out. And again, I trust your parents to help you with this as well as needed to. But go ahead and pick out the things you want to work at. So if you want to improve your push-up score, that would be require focus for more strength exercises. So doing push-ups, if you're available or able to lift weights in a safe way, in a safe setting, that could be an option. Lots of different opportunities to do many things here that really, number one, are interesting to you, are going to be appealing to you, and are going to give you a chance to challenge yourself and grow with them. So this is something that, again, you're going to design. It says come up with a 12-week physical program. I'll be honest, that's maybe kind of a long time, even for adults. So you may change your physical program. You may go through the first 3 or 4 weeks. We come back and do a retest of those physical items, and then you want to change your plan a little bit. That's fine. I've seen that happen, and then I totally recommend that if that's, again, reflective of what's going to help you get closer to your goals. You may decide that for the first 4 weeks, you're going to do a lot of aerobic exercises. And then for the second 4 weeks, you're going to do a lot of strength. And then for the last 4 weeks, you're going to do a combination of both of those. Again, this can really be whatever you want it to be. For those of you that are currently in sports, please include that sport activity. That can certainly count as an activity for that day. If you have 2 swim practices a week, those could count as workout sessions for you. If you are in a school setting and you have an athletics period where you're lifting weights and doing different types of items, and that's built into your school day, certainly count that. You could just basically copy and paste. I'm okay with that, since you're going to have to do that anyways. If there's anything additional to that you want to do, then that's fine as well. But I do want you to know that this is an opportunity for you to create something that you want to pursue and create something that you get to be in a lot of control of, with some guidance from myself or your parents or your adults, whatever it may be. The rest of the email is going to address kind of the other things I would like you scouts to be able to have done before we come back and meet again in April. But again, if there's any questions, any way I can help out, feel free to let me know. We can connect, again, with you and your parents at the same time, and then go from there. So look forward to seeing all the results when we get back together. Thanks. Bye.